Hello, my name is Shobhik Hallar, and in this video, I'll be talking about my experience as a product development intern at Hasura. So, first of all, let me be thankful to all the guys at Team Hasura. It was a completely tremendous journey, and I had a very great learning experience. So, let me first start from where it began. First of all, I opted for the course named Introduction to Modern Application Development. After successfully securing a mark of 88%, I got this opportunity to work as an intern at Hasura. Later on, I started working, but the biggest problem that I faced was to choose the time slot, as I was having my university exams in the first slot, so I opted for the second one. But there also I faced this issue because as soon as my exams got over, the campus recruitments began. So it was tough for me to focus on this. But anyway, I did, and I'm very happy that despite facing all these problems, I did. And secondly, another personal issue of mine that I faced was that my system was not working properly. And I believe you must be knowing that to run the local development setup of Hasura on your system, it requires at least 4 GB of RAM. But I believe 4 GB is not that sufficient, as my previous laptop was having 4 GB of RAM and the performance was not optimal. My system faced a lot of issues that time, but thankfully I bought a new MacBook after that, and it just resolved everything. But this is not the thing. I could have worked over there also, but it's just a good thing. Now let me tell about the starting experience. Initially, we were uh, told to choose a proper topic upon which you wanted to work, and I chose to make an app on expense journal. Why I chose that? Because I, being a student and living outside my hometown, we need to calculate our expenses well, and this had been my this had been an issue with me for a long time, that I was not able to track my expenditures, and as a result, things were not that well. Like if you have a good plan, if you know where you spend or how you should spend money, then it actually enables you to perform optimally. Like you can do more at less. So this was my target, to create an efficient expense journal. So I started working on it, and I chose Python. To be more precise, Flask, a micro framework of Python, as the backend. And the front end, I used basic HTML, CSS, and a bit of Bootstrap. You can, my app is ready, and you can see it over there. The link I'll provide it in the description. And let me be totally thankful to the guys at Hasura, because I was pretty late to submit the app due to the reasons I've earlier mentioned. But despite being so late, the guys over there helped me totally. To be more precise, uh, Shark sir, uh, more precisely Arpit sir, Kartikeya sir, Ashish sir. I don't know if I'm missing someone out, but they helped me a lot. I was not getting much of a help from the fellow interns because I was pretty late, and um, other people have already submitted it, and they were not much active on the forum, so I didn't get much help. But to name a few, I would say that Shubham Sharma, Shubham Agarwal, these two people helped me a lot, and and ultimately the people at Hasura helped me the most, because even if the fellow interns were not able to help me, they precisely knew what my issue was. And sorry for disturbing them so much, but I kept on messaging them day in and day night, day out, and they totally helped me. They never got irritated, and even Shahid sir, he also helped me a lot. And my experience over there was totally fantastic, and more precisely because I learned everything from the scratch, and this was the first time I built a whole web app from the scratch, and I totally completed it. And this was a very very big experience for me, that I built an end-to-end product. And another thing that I would like to say, that I since the stack I chose was not that common among developers, so I faced a bit of issue for building it because my stack was Python in the backend, and because most of the people went for Node.js, and it was a bit problem for me, but it was all right. I love Python, and that's why I chose the stack, and I'm totally happy with it. Um, and Another thing, that Hasura's APIs are just fabulous. Trust me, they are fabulous. The authentic I have used the authentication API and data API more, so I would like to talk about them. That Auth API is fabulous. It takes care of everything. You just need to make a request at the proper endpoint with proper data and proper headers, and that's it. They will take care of the rest of the thing. The same goes for the data API. You just need to make a request to the proper endpoints, and you're done. Everything they take care of. And since I had a less time, so I couldn't explore it much. But these APIs are fabulous, and I can assure you that um, further in my life, I'll surely be using Hasura's API to build my own apps and all. The total experience was very nice. Fellow interns were nice. The forum was nice. The faculty, everyone was nice. It was a very good experience. And to end my feedback, I would like to say that this internship sort of got me a job right now because I'm in fourth year. Although it is not sure because only first round of the interview I've cleared, but the response that I got from the interviewer was very nice. He told that you know well, and all the credit goes to Hasura. And the profile that they're offering is of backend developer. And since I have had a good experience working at Hasura and developing the app, so I showcased this very thing to them, that I have built this thing over Hasura as a intern over there, and they found it very good, and they actually liked it. Um, and yeah, I hope that two more rounds are left right now, and I don't know whether I'll get it or not. But the feedback from them in the first round of interview was very good, and the credit totally goes to Hasura and my internship at Hasura. Um, I guess that's it, and I don't know if I missed something, but I'm very happy and very contented with this internship. And thank you, Hasura.